sooner or later, someone will be ready to pay you to do what you are doing. Okay? Personally, most of the things that I do, they have nothing to do with what I studied in school. Okay? Let's not get to that now. Number 3, let's do it together. Imagine wale majamaa wanaendanga wana hang a coat in the office na anajua kwamba me I'm the boss, I don't need to do anything. Very soon they'll be shown the door. The Bible says if you don't work, you should not eat. And so, when you want to have a position that you are not working for, or you are not there to work, very soon, so many forces will combine their efforts to push you out because you are eating illegally. Do you have a reason to be eating? Number 4. Your value is not determined by your job, but your inner values set you on course to your job. How do you think about that for a moment? Do you look at your inner values as something that will ever land you a job? And you can look at that and, place some value to your personal development. Very soon, you find yourself in a place where you never thought that you can be in. People are not looking for just people with papers, but they are looking for people with morals and values. Imagine, sisi wote tuko hapa tuki to the same degree. Okay? What will make you better placed than your friend, than your peers who are equally qualified as you? Kitu gani itafanya ya kwamba ukileta CV yako kwa ofisi upate the job and not your friend? I know some people, when you may lose jobs only on the issue, on the account of their either morality or the values they hold. Ile vetting inafanyangwa kule kwa parliament. Do you think they only look at the papers na wanasema, hey, wewe, Peter? You see what they do? They go back into the history of this person and they would like to see, can your history back your papers? In other words, they are trying to identify the values that you hold. Let's read together the number 5. The values that you allow to affect you, whether positive or imagine kama values zile una hold zile za madheri. Unajua madheri? Washushu, wanugu. They are the ones that unafikiriaga every day. They begin to affect you from the subconscious. And they make you what you become. That is why, you remember the guy who killed his family? Just the other day? Which book was he reading? Did you follow that story? That story was so, touching to me personally, because I knew the man, I knew the family personally, on a personal level. I knew them. We met in a place in Kabati, Thika, and I was speaking in a church, and they were there. And so when I heard about that, I was wondering, what? You know, people can hold some values and hide them within their skin until the day wakifanya vituko ndio watu wanaulizana, haya, you mean so and so? What are the values that you hold? One of the guys mwenye ameshikwa na some terrorists in Japan or China. I was looking at their profiles. There were two guys. And one of them actually wanted to die. So he had to get, into such kind of hands. Because the guy has tried to commit suicide several times. He mutilated himself. He cut off his genitalia. And so it's like he was looking for a way of, just being killed. What are the values that you hold? The quote of John C. Maxwell should have been there, but I have it with me, of the law of the niche. You guys, you should be reading some more books, isn't it? Not just the ones that you sit the exam for. Sawa? Let's read number 6. Your unique value. I think I've explained that, isn't it? Let's read the next one. Qualification do not what? Necessarily. I have so many, about 10 points on networking. We will not go to that. Go to the very last slide. The very last one. You guys, you can get some of those tips on networking maybe elsewhere. The last one. No, the last one. That's not the